Hi friends, I'm very excited to be sharing with you this Nigerian dish called Onugbu soup. Also, I have someone special tasting today. Kindly watch this video through to the end to see who my special taster is. Friends, so today I want to make a Nigerian soup, and this is called Bitterleaf soup. So friends, the thing is that this bitterleaf is dried bitterleaf. If I was in Nigeria, I would have used the fresh bitterleaf that has just been washed, but the same thing and the same process was done with this leaf, although now it's dried. And I'm here to tell you that you're gonna get the same taste as the fresh one. So you can use dried vegetables to cook, dried leaves to cook, and they will come out excellently well. So here I have cocoyam, but this is not the fresh cocoyam. This cocoyam has been turned to powder form for it to be able to last, and one can use it anytime. So I remember when I first got here, I was quite skeptical to be able to use these things to cook. I was asking myself, if I use dried bitter leaf and powdered cocoyam, will it taste the same way as when I use the fresh one? And believe me, it came out the same way, no difference. I would also be using, this is stock fish. I'll be using stock fish. I'll be using dried fish, and I'll be using cow leg. This cow leg has already been cooked because I usually cook my cow leg separately. I want to tell you the secret to cooking a delicious soup. This is the secret: cow leg. You can leave all these other ones. If you don't have them, it's okay. Just have cow leg, and I promise you, your soup will taste amazing. Then this is we have shaki here. We have the intestine of the cow, and goat meat. So these are what I'll be using to make our soup. So friends, and then these are the seasoning, very simple seasoning because it's soup. All these other things have their taste, so they would add up to what we use to make the soup. So stay tuned through to the end to see how my soup is gonna come out. Okay friends, come along, let's cook. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Ada, and this channel is called Cooking with Ada. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you stick around and subscribe to my channel. To my subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here, commenting on my videos, sharing them, and liking them. So I'm starting with, because I have to start by cutting this meat. I need to cut them into small pieces because it'll be easy to pick from the soup. So you have to cut them into small pieces. So now that I'm done cutting these pieces of meat and offals of goats and cow, I'm going to go and wash it now and get them ready to be cooked. Okay, so my meat well washed. I'll also be adding the stock fish as well, but it's important that they all boil together. Stock fish and meat, they all boil together. I'll season this with pepper. I have here 2 teaspoons of pepper, half teaspoon of salt. These are beef bouillon cubes. I'll be using 4 of these, so feel free to use any bouillon cube you have. But anytime I'm cooking soup, I like to use the beef bouillon cube to cook. I'm going to add ginger powder. I love ginger, so I also like adding ginger to my soup. So let me know if I'm the only one, or if you also like to add ginger to your soup. Let me know in the comment section. Garlic, I like to add garlic as well to my soup. So if you are like me, leave a comment below. So I just add like a teaspoon of that water. So we're gonna allow this cook for about an hour or till the meat is soft. So I'll check back in the next 30 minutes, please. So this has been cooking for about an hour now, and let's see. Okay, it looks good. I'll go in and add fish. This is dried fish. I washed it with hot water, so they are clean. Then I'll also go ahead to add the cow leg, because it's already cooked. So I've cooked it already, and I'll go ahead and add that. Then I'll cover it up a bit to cook for like another 20 minutes. While the meat is boiling, I said I will prep the bitter leaf that I would use to make the soup. I have washed this bitter leaf. Remember that the bitter leaf is dried. I used dried bitter leaf. So once you wash the bitter leaf, it would be like this, to look like this, and then you'd have to put it to cook for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to add some water to it and allow it to cook. It's important that you allow it to cook for some time because it's dried and you'd want it to cook. So I'm just going to cover it up, and then I'll allow it cook for 15 minutes. So once the bitter leaf starts boiling like this, you know that it's almost ready. So I'm just going to open it up a bit. At this point, it looks good. The meat, everything looks good. I'm gonna start making the bitter leaf soup right now. Taste this. It's good. Just good. I'm going to put in palm oil. After putting the palm oil, I would have to allow it to cook again for some time. Crayfish. Adding 3 spoons of crayfish, because crayfish is good for. Crayfish is very good for making soup. But if you don't like crayfish, it's okay. You can skip this part as well. Just add a little water so that it will have enough water to cook. Because at this rate, the quantity of water you put will determine the quantity of the soup. Cover it to boil again.
A few moments later.
I'll have to add chopped onions. If you notice, I chopped these onions finely, so it's important you cut your onions really tiny because it's for soup. Hi friends, so this is the powdered cocoyam that we'll be using. So if you're not sure of the quantity to use, because the more you use this, the more your soup, your bitter leaf soup will be thickened, to be thick. So it acts as a thickener. So you can just start with some, and then you can now, if you need more, you can always make more. So I'm using warm water. You'd want to make a paste that is not too thick, not too watery. So you just see what I'm doing. you have to make sure it mixes very well, mixes properly. So friends, this dish I'm making, this soup, this bitter leaf soup, is my native soup in Nigeria. I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria, Anambra State to be precise, and this soup is my traditional soup. There's an ingredient that is missing, which is called ogili. If you're from Anambra State, you know what I'm talking about. Ogili is the essence of this soup, but unfortunately I do not have ogili, so I'll cook my bitter leaf soup without ogili, but still it will come out nice. So this is the consistency we are looking for. Yes, Israel, excuse me. So this is the consistency we are looking for. Like, you can see how it is, like this. So that's it. So I will start by putting this, and if I feel like I need more, then we'll mix more. So this is the consistency. So make sure you mix it properly. This is it. It's not so thick and it's not so watery. It's just paste, like paste. Okay, let's check our soup now. Let me taste this to see. It needs, so feel free to taste at this point to know if it needs more salt or more pepper. I doubt it. It's yummy. Ooh. I already taste the soup. Cow leg just makes a whole difference when you're cooking. Honestly, from the day I started cooking with cow leg, making soup with cow leg, I told myself, I don't think I'll make any soup without cow leg. If you're hearing cow leg for the first time, yes, in Nigeria we use cow leg to cook. And I think most Africans do. So if you're an African watching this video and use cow leg to cook, please let me know if it's only Nigerians that use cow leg to cook. Okay, so how you know if it's okay is the taste of the oil. The palm oil has a taste. If you can't feel that palm oil taste, then you know that your palm oil is cooked. So I can't taste that palm oil again, so I know that this is cooked. So I'll go in with the cocoyam paste at this point. So I'll just put it in, and then I will stir it to know if we need more paste or not, or if it's okay. Trust me, this cocoyam has its own taste. It gives the food another level of taste. You want to give that a good stir, a very good stir, not good one, so that all the cocoyam will dissolve, and then you can tell if you need more cocoyam. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's thick enough. It's thick enough. I'll just allow it for like 2 or 3 minutes before adding the bitter leaf itself. Okay friends, so this is after just 2 minutes. Excuse me, this is after 2 minutes, and looks okay. I'll go ahead to add the leaf now, the bitter leaf. So I won't add plenty bitter leaf, because bitter leaf is actually bitter. Even if we wash this bitter leaf to try to remove the bitter taste from it, it still has a little bit of well, that's the sweetness, the bitter taste, the little bitter taste, that is the sweetness, So I won't add plenty, just a sprinkle of this. So let me know what you like to eat your bitter leaf soup with. I know in my place traditionally we eat bitter leaf with akpu. Akpu is fufu made from cassava, but today I don't have fufu. I'm going to be making amala. I know it's strange to eat bitter leaf soup with amala. But my husband is Yoruba and amala is his traditional swallow. So Igbo traditional soup with Yoruba traditional swallow, perfect combo. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. Ooh, it's hot. Stay a bit. Okay, I think the leaf is fine. I'll just put very little water, just small ambition water, small tiny water. It's this little. Okay, so friends, my bitter leaf soup is ready. Very ready, more than ready. So I'm just gonna cover this up for another 3 to 5 minutes and we're all set. It's ready. This is the soup. Tell me what you think about this. Ooh. Perfect. This is the perfect bitter leaf soup. Perfect bitter leaf soup. Thank you guys for watching. The way I make the amala, I'll put warm, like say hot water, but you see this water is not boiling, it's just hot because there's a little bit of steam in it. So I'll start by putting the amala inside. This is the amala flour. Sorry. I'll start by putting it in. Then I would turn it to make it look like a paste. You know, so it's already cooking. So you'd want to quickly to avoid it being lumpy. So it's already like smooth like a paste, but I think I want to add some more. Yamala. Let me just add some. Okay. So gotten this smooth paste like this, take boiling water. So I've been boiling some water already. Important that the water is well boiled because then only can the amala be cooked. This is how I get. Okay, so ensure that the water is boiled and you pour it. So you pour it all over. Make sure your water is on low heat. Cover it. You allow the amala to cook. Okay, friends, let's see. Have to off. And depending on how soft you want it to be, have to put more water. Friends, at this point I kept adding some more water because I wanted the amala to be soft. So like I earlier mentioned, the more water you add, the softer your amala will get. So if you want to have a very soft amala, you have to add enough water to make it soft at this point, while stirring it like I'm doing right now, or turning it like I'm doing right now. So it's ready. Gonna wrap this up. Friends, thank you for watching this video through to the end. I hope you learned something new. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Till I see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye. Is yummy?
No. No.
I drink water first. Yummy. See my chief taster. Good. You see, Israel has approved it. It's yummy. Yummy. Yummy.